Okay, so the action on radio is what I give to you anytime you see me sitting like this here on Sammy Flex TV. And because I know sometimes you are so busy during the day, you don't even get time to listen to what we do on radio, I have introduced this particular segment called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. Here, what I do is whatever we did on Xylophone 102.1 FM on a special program called Showbiz Agenda, I give you all the highlights. I know you might not have time to listen to all the 3-hour program, so what I do is I come down, call my team, and we say the people would want to hear this, they want to see this, we piece them together for you to enjoy. It is called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. So today's episode is going to give you one of such, taken from Xylophone FM's Showbiz Agenda. All that you have to do is to sit, relax, enjoy, and still get the moment just as it was live on radio. I did this with my team led by Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Ya Lapiji, Nana Reagan, and Team Dodu Solomon, aka Chamo, and MC Berimah as well. Now you have to relax, and anytime you want to know what is happening on Xylophone FM, this is what you have to do. Subscribe to this channel, Sammy Flex TV, get all the updates, and even if you are not able to listen to what we do on radio, you get a chance to watch it here on Sammy Flex TV later. Enjoy the moment, and you can always share your comments with us here on the show. Enjoy, and let's do more. We out.
Hello, I am Theophilus Benson Youngson, an executive member of Dare to Hope International. Dare to Hope International is a non-profit organization that seeks to create a society of hope where children can achieve their full potential, be protected from abuse and exploitation. Over the years, we've been donating to support children, most especially the vulnerable and street children. We've donated to support children at Teshi Orphanage Home. This year, 28th of November, we are donating to support the street children at Dakuma Circle Station, and we are calling on you to support us on this noble mission. You can support us with clothing, detergent, toiletries, sanitizer, and many more. You can also donate cash to support us. Cash can be sent to 0242 12 60 83. You can also follow us on our social media platforms at Dare to Hope GH. So people of Ghana, please support us on this noble mission as we seek to put smiles on the faces of people. Donate to support us on this mission. Thank you very much.
Right, so I'm about to begin a conversation with Berimah Sean Bales. He is a Hypeman, he is an MC, and this morning he is also in the news. The fact that he is saying that the industry should respect Hypemen. Maybe some people are not respecting them, right? The man will be telling me more when we start the conversation. I read a story about this on Ghana Web as well, and I have very much some bills here to actually expatiate on what was said in the story. Respect the hype man, Berimah Sean Bales advocate. Now, Berimah, officially, you are welcome. You are welcome to Showbiz Agenda.
Yeah, my first time.
I know, right? I know. But we've been vibing way back, way back. You and I, we go a long way, man. What is the difference between a hype man and an MC at an event?
Okay, so an MC is the master of the ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
So he coordinates everything in regards to the event.
Mm-hmm.
A hype man plays a role in a particular aspect of an event.
Okay.
A hype man actually moves with an artist.
Mm-hmm.
So artist needs a hype man.
Mm-hmm.
That is why Ebony used to move with OG the MC. So OG is a hype man, you understand, and a club MC as well. So a hype man and an MC, there's no difference. It's just that the hype man is more energetic when it comes to certain aspect in terms of entertaining or partying with the crowd. An MC is a very chill person to control the event, coordinate the event.
So you do both?
I do both.
What has been your experience over the years? What events, which artists have you worked with?
I mean, I started for my shaman. I did first Stonebwoy's concert. God bless my community. That was 20
I know.
20 something.
You did that one as an MC or as a hypes man?
I did that as an MC. Any hosty show, my name Madam for TRC, you know, and he's actually the official MC for Beam.
Okay.
So he does most of Beam Natives, all events and wherever they go.
What's the name?
Otiase.
Otiase.
Yeah, Otiase.
Okay, good.
So yeah, we actually hosted the event because we do events in Ashama way back. So we did like weightlifting competition where we do that every election year. We do weightlifting competition. We bring artists. We had Stonebwoy, Sarkodie, Yapono. So we used to do events in Hypeman. So then we MC our own events. So Stonebwoy taught us that these are the guys that are in Hypeman people know as MC. So let me empower them and let them do this. So that was his first God Bless My Community concert. That was very huge for him, and the place was very packed. So yeah, it was a big deal for me way back then.
And after that, what other thing have you done?
I went
which
to Kumasi.
artist?
Because after that, I left to Kumasi. So it all started for me in Kumasi. So I would say Kumasi made me. And I really
what really were you doing in Kumasi?
I mean, I was working with YFM then I was doing sales and events on YFM Kumasi. Yeah. So then I started doing MCing there, like going to the club to do MC. And I left.
Which of the clubs do you have your?
Vienna.
Oh, Vienna City.
Yeah. So that was where it started. So doing YFM, Shisha Sunday with DJ Slim, DJ Aroma, DJ Octopus, DJ Frank, I mean, Mr. Larry, big ups wherever he is now. He has actually put a very big brand on me. Sammy Jenfi, that's the NDC national communication. He's my boss, like, for life. So
Sammy Jenfi. What is his relation to showbiz?
He had a lounge in Kumasi called Plash Lounge. So then I was working there as a marketing person and an event. So I started there.
Sammy Jenfi is a Kumasi boy, huh?
Yeah. So I started with him with a lounge. So we had a lounge for a year in KNUST. So that's how people thought I was even schooling in KNUST Tech, because I was familiar with all the tech students way back. And now, so I had a student crowd and I also had a town crowd. That's the Vienna, and so that's how I started. So I work with Shatawale. I work with a lot of artists in them, and but I'm kind of quiet because when you work with them, they don't even appreciate. And it's hard for them to even tweet and say that thank you for holding down my event.
Let's get this right. You said artists no kind of credit because when you work with them, they don't appreciate it. First, do you work with them officially? So, for instance, you said that. Wait, I'm coming. You said you've worked with Shatawale, if you work with this and that, maybe out of an event they did. How was your engagement with them like? Did you actually sit with them to say, okay, Shatta, this show, I'm going to be your hypes man, or I'm going to be the MC? So how was your engagement with them like before you accused them of being ungrateful?
You know, as a hype man, when you go for an event, mostly, right? Like there's nobody there. You need to start the event, do everything. In regards to the relationship, some like let's say Beam Nation, Ashama to the World, like the first one, all those events. Even though I was on, I did what I was supposed to do, but what I did wasn't recognized that time.
Wasn't recognized by Stonebwoy,
by the artist or the management. You understand me? Because one, as much as they are not paying you for the event, they need to put value by appreciating what you did, by letting the world know that thank you to this person for at least hosting my event. I did Tema. This is Tema. I hosted with Abeku Success. I went in the name of BTL.
Oh, they just ended last year's. This is Tema.
Ended. No tweet from Sarkodie, no tweet from the management to say thank you, bro.
Were you officially engaged?
Bro, I said I went in the name of BTL. Who said, you don't need to be officially engaged.
No.
Let me make this clear.
Okay, do.
You see, in this industry, some of us, we've been very low key. I mean, I haven't really come on radio or to do an interview to say much, because but we've been very low key. But we have done a lot.
Me, I know you.
So if I'm speaking with facts, and you don't have to officially have to be engaged. Like Ashama to the world. Like this is Tema. It's two people who was on as MCs. Or Hypeman. I started the event. No be any. Me kwa me try time will be any hono. In a time I'm by. I went for a show with Kwesi Atta in Sunyani. I asked them one question. Kwesi, do you have a hype man? They said, no, I can do it by myself and blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, cool. So we're in the car and we went. When we got to the event, that was...
You went with him from Accra to Sunyani?
From Kumasi to Sunyani.
From Kumasi to Sunyani.
That was the BET.
So what
when he came from BET.
What was your role? What were you going to do there?
I was the MC. I was like the guest MC.
Okay.
So that was after his BET nomination, and that was his first show. So you can imagine first show, and as a BET nominated artist, now a first show, now people will see like the scenes, and it wouldn't look that nice. Like, so people were scattered, bro. I just used 20 minutes to put everybody together, light up the place, ginger the crowd. Then now everybody was like, then are you ready for Kwesi Atta? BET nominee, Kwesi Atta from Tema, are you ready? Let me say, I ain't no more just so. Let me ginjom. Onanka so mo ba down on after that he was like, hey, you do everything, bro. But even after that, ask me whether if he tweet to say that shouts to this guy. You know? I'm just saying that hype man is important in the industry in the sense that I can use myself as an example.
Okay.
Bro, me my terms be brave. A Jumanesi, I can show you a video I did a Jumanesi with Shatawale. The following day, Shatawale made a song, a Jumanesi. It wasn't me brought the term a Jumanesi, but I was one of the influencers for a Jumanesi. I made a Jumanesi popular in Kumasi, in Accra. But I had a company called AC.com that is owned by one of my bosses, Cheers, and I'm out. And they have AC.com. But a Jumanesi. If people see me and call me a Jumanesi, me janka. Ya okesi, me na me de term ne buy.
Ya okesi.
Ya okesi. Me de nyom kwa ma me whether the edige video ni ade. It's online. But me enko ka enko jina baby nka say oh na like I don't need a hype. I'm a hype man, so I don't need to hype myself. That. You understand?
You're a hype man yourself, so you don't need hype. You
want to create an impact where people one day, or my son one day will be like, I want to be like my dad. I have a playlist that is set of Ghanaian music, club songs. Because when I go to the club, I don't hear Ghanaian songs. So I created the playlist for Ghana club songs. Okay. And now the playlist, official playlist on Boomplay. So I have a partnership with Boomplay. And I create playlists with them. The playlist is now gone to from playlist to radio. So now I put that same playlist on radio on YFM every Saturday. Bro, we have done stuff in the industry. Ujimi, you know, terms, you know. Bisa say info no moteo.
Ujimi, you know. Oh no, they buy.
So like we've done stuff, but we don't need to talk.
Enti medical so amount shout out.
Bisa no. But when I'm a verse. So we'll play the song live for people to hear the
medical amount verse.
Yeah.
After offer Ujimi no DABB no. Amount verse I will so.
Yeah.
Wow, that's powerful. Okay, let's go back to an issue you raised.
Yeah.
You said that you did This Is Tema.
Yeah.
You did Shaman to the World and all that. Yeah. So I'm asking because you were with
the Black Star.
I'm coming back to you.
Let me come to the Black Star. Kevin Boy I saw on Twitter said Sean Bills. Big ups yourself.
Kelvin Boy also never tweeted.
Bro, Bisame.
Oh, I know about how.
I just want to say facts. I know there are different other hype men and they won't say it. But me, I want to say it. So that someone will know.
Because I saw the energy you exhibited at the Black Star launch.
A $10,000 exhibition on a boss who I did
and
that.
a moment meant to as a tweet just to big you up, keke.
Yeah, bossu. Like, you know, me when I come, people see me like I'm an artist. When I go to play, they're like, "Are you an artist?"
Yeah, I watched some of your videos and you.
I always tell people, my boss even asks me, "Do you want to be an artist?" I say, "No, I don't. I just want to look like." But I just want to be at the background. But when you see me like one, because my job is also an act.
Yeah.
So I need to represent my job.
Yeah.
So when you see me like my job and what I do. So
okay. So wait. I want to hold brief for the artist. I want to defend them some way. If I am not able to do it well, still come forward. No, wait. Let me drop what I want to say. If I'm not able to say it well, still come back to debate me. For instance, you accused Sarkodie, you accused Stonebwoy, now Kelvin Boy. Me, I am also debating that Sarkodie never saw you on the stage doing what you are claiming you did for him to have maybe said thank you to you. Sarkodie came on the stage when he was only introduced to perform. So what you are expecting him to say thank you to, how did you expect him to? Because he did not see what you did.
Oh, the show is live. The show's live on Facebook, so artists probably you'll be watching what is going on.
No,
you know the show.
Not all of them. Not all of them will do.
Bro, you have videos. You should. Now this is time I the trouble for so I mean, like, so you're watching, bro. You need to know what is going on.
Were you the one who introduced him on the stage when he was about to perform?
Dr. Duncan, I gave the microphone to Dr. Duncan.
So to him, he heard the voice of Dr. Duncan.
Senior man. Before Dr. Duncan, Bebana say Jumano is Ohana Apemayama.
Oh no, one who
choked.
Sometimes not security for Ekitekitan one who. Oh no, let's be honest. For the first time, I'm holding brief for artists.
Well, you know what? It's not even in regards to only artists. It's to promoters and everybody. A promoter call you and say that.
I think we should judge the promoters rather. We should charge them rather.
So yeah,
because to them, they see the event. They see the beginning of the event. Artists don't see the beginning of an event. Oh. No, do you agree with me?
Sorry, it's your event, so.
So for the promoters, they see everything from beginning to end. And I don't know how you do it. Like you said, if when Stonebwoy's event comes to Hypeman and you are available, you just go there. Is that how you want to be working, or you would want to be called, invited? They commission you that, Sean Bills, do this for us. Then you can call your fees.
They call me. They do. Like they do artwork and stuff for me. It's not like I'm not engaged.
And still after that they don't say thank you.
I did Rapaholic, bro.
Which of the editions? Which year?
Last year. I did Rapaholic.
Just last year?
Yeah.
The one
videos. I did the system. I did.
Was I there? Was I there? Yes, I was there.
Bro, my man can be being chill.
Can be chill.
A very serious issue. Cardi B. I was on that event and they had a technical problem.
When the light went off, I remember.
When the light went off, I was the MC engaging the crowd when the light went off with DJ Loft. Just me. More than 30 minutes I was on stage. The light was off. It was just the music, but even the crowd didn't notice that the light was off. I have to perform. I have to engage the crowd till the light. So the management, the event team were ready to like, let's go to the next phase. That's how a hype man holds down an occasion and an event. You understand? And that was very serious. I've been to
and with that, were you giving some approbation? And also sir, nothing.
I mean, I'm not the only person, so I can actually. I'm not speaking for myself.
Yourself, yeah, I get it.
So that
now I'm even feeling sad for you.
Oh well,
I'm even theory like
they brought a Nigerian. They brought a Nigerian MC. Called Dotun is one of the biggest MCs in Nigeria, and follow me. He's on Cool FM, and he's big. Every event they give him a slot like
to hype.
Bro, yeah, Cardi B no obo Nigeria no obo Ghana. Yeah, they no got two Kimpiski. Oba a crabby and yeah, so 2 bottles to cry at born stage and also. So I tell you, like no buy it now, no your hype man, a fan official, yeah, baby, a man sonda. How many artists cry like yeah na ya wan ya in fa ye uba na se ye car bi ne ko you ye cry live what you say nso ye ne ye mbie dirty work na it's a bad flash side no be your kesi omo ye ase ejuma no so no isisi ana mo be mo kesi mbo ma baso e na at least omo so mutiminya are shishi mu say ejuma me ye cry no yeah.
Okay, so on our Facebook feed, our Facebook live feed, Berimah Sean Bales is on there doing his thing. Sean Bales, which event is this?
Rapaholic.
Wow.
We boom, a man for no more ma chairs no sunny ade.
Wow.
Look at how
you are not an artist, but look at the way you are controlling the crowd.
Look at my jacket, bro.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Yeah, look at my jacket.
Look at me, bro. And you finished, and they couldn't even say thank you to you.
Trust me.
That's a pity.
So that's how it is. Like
I feel like crying for you, bro. Oh no, seriously, I'm teary now.
It motivates us because at the end.
No, bro, I'm really sad for you, man.
No.
No, like how do you survive? How do you survive?
Me, I work with Twist nightclub.
Twist nightclub here in Accra.
Yeah.
Laboni.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you are the club MC.
Yes.
So that's where you get paid.
That's why I get paid.
But apart from the artist, so no artist has given you money before. Is that what you want to say?
Like after event? Nah, I don't remember.
Huh?
Nah, I don't remember. I don't. And you know, sometimes we are trying to build, as I said, me some of us, we have put our neck down for a lot of talent in this industry to help them because we know the energy we have. And some of the things we do it because we want to make sure that we are putting value on ourselves, so that I'll take advantage of all that leverages that I have. I'll take advantage of all those leverages to benefit what I'm doing. So when I go on the stage, I do what I'm supposed to do regardless, so that I'm winning my fans.
What is the biggest event you've hyped for so far?
I did Cardi B, I did Dirty Rave. Last year, me bo shoes, so me Afro challenge now.
Nah, still.
Me Major Laser. Me Beam, me this system, me Dirty Rave tour. Me Dirty Rave. The events they be brave.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Now, would you want to be a hypesman for one artist? So, for instance, maybe would you want to be known as a hypesman for, say, Kwesi Arthur? Would you want such a thing?
No,
you don't want that.
If I want to be a hype man, maybe I want to do it for my artist that I work with.
Which artist?
I work with Kweku Afro.
Kweku Afro.
Yeah. So if I have to do a hype, then it's my artist that I'll empower, or I'll put that energy behind him. Yeah.
But apart from that, you want to do the event thing?
Oh, apart from that, I just want to do what I do. You know, host, do the hype in the club. You know. Weddings, and now I'm diverting to weddings now. So
you want to be MC for weddings as well?
Yeah, in Nigeria they book Hypeman for weddings.
Wow.
After doing the MC doing his thing, they let a Hypeman come and do his own thing to entertain the crowd, to jam the crowd. I hype no finesse na kitane different.
All right. Wow, so maybe you did not know the kind of work he was talking about. I wanted to show some practicalities here so that you guys will know what I was talking about with the man Berimah Sean Bales. Did you enjoy it? Did you like it? Okay, so let me come back to my panel members and ask them some questions, what they would also put to this particular gentleman here called Berimah Sean Bales. Okay, Kobiche, bring your mic down. Where is Yalgray? I wish Yalgray starts for me. Yal bra na Facebook ache sa fire emojis ne basa. Sean Bales, the way they get fans on our Facebook feed, I fear self.
Thank you to
I
the fans.
fear so much. Okay, Kobiche, since Yao is not here, take over for me. Do you have any question for this man based on how he's doing his work and his complaint so far?
Now, first I want to big him up. The first time I made me here, Sarkodie event or tech. KUST. Now, and then no crack as a sound on your students because me never cast a student crowd KUST, and that day I think it was a Vodafone event or else I see something.
Yeah,
and we came on stage and I'm like, yo, on it to be a bus stage. I dare obey an artist fans so many energy or the bus stage, you know. Main artist na you booking the crash on Umbra stage. Remember your idea, no? When you say energy in artist or no, you're a hype man. On the obey, no. I know the internal. First of all, I mean, I've watched him over and over again. When who saw and we research about the likes of DJ Khaled. I mean, on my world famous top hype man. DJ Khaled, Little C's, Danny Boy, Vin Rock, Little John, Jim Jones, and one of the things that I when I was doing the research, I noticed they were putting a lot of value on themselves. And aside, say, hype man, they were doing a lot of activities. So if you DJ Khaled is more like apart from so big stage, hype they're also putting some value. They are doing other stuff. Into all artists, you know, what's a chill crab was send a DJ Khaled. Oh, push on no. Me to me, Fred DJ Khaled guys, hey, me mount one CD and I'm mouse cat. But even moving away from there, I think as Ghanaian industry and entertainment industry, no, one thing we lack is appreciating one another. And Chrome Hano had dream pa. What studies all support artists are. I sometimes, you know, she said, sometimes yes, can I don't know whether they feel so. I don't know. I say a so to just tweet and say thanks so much for doing this for me. In our parts of the world, Ayana Edding. Well, because also our core stage be ultimate hype man. I'm a Sark, Stonebwoy, and all these. So we cry Uber keke. Uber. At least one many paniska. Thank you. So thank you. At least social media mileage there. But another thing is that so on also aya engagements banner on your moya and I bisana basically on my answer papa mama answer no me pacho say engagement no we are wrapping up so let's only artists and end directly only management bro energy what you say it doesn't have energy na make only management need delay artists need there send there but show we juma no say this is really something and putting value no mileage na okano yes you hear mileage no need to say there kesi or baby so what I say and also put it on so that is just that bit because let me give you an example. There is a guy called Mr. Jollof in Nigeria who basically uses term that's everywhere steal whiskey starts saying or they are quite could Dubai or your shopping man or my guy and feel very comfortable. Oh, just on the term crampon or their man appreciation. What I say, one man confirm see on so I obi or no so to me and the lie be brands can also associate themselves to this person because these people also have goals and vision about what they want to do like me but sometimes and yes can but if let's say top acts like Stonebwoy and Sark will just tweet and tell the world say this is Tama, this was the guy who was engaging the crowd. I think that alone will also give him some. But you and I, we also know that this is Tama. For instance, we knew the official MC was a big success. Yes, but he was also part. No, what I'm saying is that we knew the official MC. So even if there was someone whose name would be presented to Sarkodie, it might be a big success and not very much on bail. Then we should also blame the management. Maybe to an extension. Yes, because boss, let me make this correction. A big success works for SAC. You understand? When it comes to the event, as an MC, we are both on the event as MCs. I started the event. You're still not getting me. I'm getting you in terms that official MC for SAC Nation is Abeku Sassin.
Exactly.
That's it. But when it comes to the event, as this is Teman,
which maybe artist Sarkodie didn't know.
Well, India.
Yeah. Yes. Kobe, so wrap up. Let me go to.
In wrapping up, I will just encourage them that Ebiana office these people will not appreciate. I mean, Ghana, we always want to see people appreciating from other countries, and our own people will come on board to support. So let's work hard. I mean, don't give up. I mean, you might not know who is watching you, and also let's try also to push to put value on ourselves, to also do certain things. On Sunday, I'll be able to say, Nipa with the to me and friend say. My friend crowd no because there is some event Mr. maybe I am from I could pass it to cry to meet you I see Nipa maybe I invited because of maybe certain value be at
yeah, that's true.
What I say I will encourage him so also you should work hard, don't for value more to so then be see I'm friend crowd no crack of fair a backstage or cry never say Joe
appreciate him
Jiwe Nako stage.
Thank you, Committee. Yes, take over. Y'all agree? Y'all. Now why hype man now?
David,
what's Hypeman?
Me already.
Now Hypeman already. Yeah.
So answer now we be me there. So hype a cry.
Yeah.
Who money actually say you go perform one song for here.
Exactly.
Then also know they start here with career.
That's true.
I really like how he spoke. Obi nti Hypeman as saying otie na obi to me I respect it. People like his type, and people like his type. I know. I came in the game more as an hip hop artist, so I know what hype man really means to me as an artist. And the American say you put him on the spot right now. Nka onwa ewo ni munoka say yo minye bibi nchiremwa. He could have done more than he just did to us. All I will say is you just put him on the spot, so you really did not get what we are supposed to get. If you ask me,
yeah. And I'm getting some feedback like that too. Yeah,
and I respect the fact that we're buneho na when suru say you see industry where I say sometimes say what say we be share on what you look up to now. Obey on my pet wabembebu. AFSA, you just be back, admire them, and want to be with them, like them. But as soon as you get close to them, one chance I dream no cry and want to ask. Because I'm to say why, I'm breath to say why. Nothing like an opportunity. Na ama who say, or baby a minya imagina. Na ujina honu munso na be who say bibi wo esro obium. And coming to say be an artist in him. If there's one show or boy, I'll call stage and a crowd no started so to a bobo no and can be one call a beba say and an artist in the free management say we guy where the stage where they spoil my show. I won't say a home by any dear. I had to say or yeah jumanegu.
Like go cause confusion be
okay. Maybe one stage in so yes I na ma but uwie no certain as na we show no and each artist will be performing no what da na say but you see I culture people like him have to fight and so on winning poor he has to start it to spark other minds because yaya jumtufo so akonia okumu no mumbuye football is a term. Asamaja mama yam ha memo kura nyaya nko bia nyaya na ne babo. Musicians, we are on the way. And I was so who say sa category na ujina man who say no. They are underground, everybody know and everybody needs them. But ban say ye de kasa yembuom. Few people really regard people like him. And my whole video now kase Mayweather was vibing to his song. I think I saw that and I was like, hey, who this? So I think I saw that last year or something. We've been at the Chiremi. And I'm like, really? Sadly, Anupo never even went viral. That video that I saw. But Ebane say Mayweather ATA and all kinds something negative about artists na I say in humana OTA na in Kabefa baby and I say Ugugana Fuenumasi. But Ekoye and the Papa Muno. Nobody I had to say, hey papa, you didn't say papa dada. Bonnie na ye penny ye kasam. So I'm really respecting the fight he has started. Mom fan say Obian recognizing, but what start here neno. Me sure say other hype men and so bad start here buoma juma na oma ben in a way say artists has to really respect hype men.
Thank you. Yeah, great. Tilly Akuani Parapa for me, and we have the next thing to do with Chameleon. Tilly, what are you also saying to our hype man, Berimah Sean Bales?
Yeah, Mr. Ba, I think I would like to congratulate him for the work he has done over the years. The people, the hypes men. I know some artists, in fact, most artists need hype men. They need hype men a lot. When you see some artists perform, you know that your artist when any hype man bianca or floppy basa.
Yes.
I want to use an example, but that is not. It's not in the right direction of the thing I just said.
Which example?
I should have probably said Bosom P Young and Kweku Smoke even before I said that thing. I mean, when it comes to energy level, Bosom's energy, we all know it's way above.
And we all know how he was doing it for Kweku Smoke.
But that doesn't mean Kweku Smoke will flop. I mean, that's not what I'm trying to say. But no. I want to give you another way to look at the cup. I think we've looked at it a little bit half empty. Let's look at it half full too. Because these artists, they didn't tweet, they didn't pay. But you see, I think another thing too that I'm sure you have also thought of that keeps you going to the job, even though they are not paying, is the value it gives you as a person or as a hypes man. Is that value, because this job, I think it's more of referral market. Adia why you paying? Adia there is a video to show and now you have to now strategize to make money off it in your own different way, because you've stood on Rapaholic stage. Mr. Ba, if you a woman Rapaholic crowd, do you get it? My dream is also to be just at the event. Yes. Don't want me, yes. Okay, yes, daddy. Yeah. So my dream is even obi dream keke artist how are you juma sound only dream keke so obi rapaholic keke on go jina stage on Jamaica. But you have the option, or you have been given, let's say, a privilege to hold the mic to do something. Now there's a video to it. What have you done with the video? You also might have amassed some numbers for yourself that follow you as Sean Bales and Awuji. And to walk on stage, we say, so how do you hype your fans for them to know that you are also repping that stage? How did they get to know? How did they connect with their fans? Yeah, guy now you're also your star on this sack moon rolling with stage back also. How are you doing that? How are you getting people? How are you saying that I played on this show, I played on this show, and so give me this amount of money because I can do this for you? Because they might not tweet it. They might not, which I'm not condoning that it's a good thing. I mean, we should recognize each other. That's the only way we can build ourselves. But if they are not doing it, mind you, there was this artist that I think producer that came to Sammy Flex TV, and according to him, no, on a artist, we say artist kesiye bi eye nyom. On a year nyom, no artist ne mani yini di free nyom nim. Simply because I said nyom maybe or there kono person in the one nyom nim. But that could have been the guy's ticket because the song was a big song. But in different, but you are allowed to mention your name when you're on the stage. You are allowed to sell yourself as a brand. Okay, coat, nice coat, to suit as a coat. You are able to sell your jacket. You are able to sell yourself. So how are you using that platform that they gave you to also leverage and build a brand that one day, which now what they all want to get you on their table to give money to just come and say, Uji keke, because you have done something out of it. So I think we should try and look at the glass half full instead of half empty, because these guys, mind you, they are clout. Sarkodie, all the fans that came there, you might think you did well, but they didn't come because of it. They came because of Sarkodie. And how are you using those crowd to your advantage to build yourself as a person? So you have done well over the years. That why we can't take it away from you. Hypes men are essential. People need you, but you should know that at this point in time, you will need the artists more than they need you, because people are there because of them, not you. So use them to your advantage too.
Thank you so much, Tilly Akuya Nipa. Dan Lati just sent me this. He says, boss, there is this thing I learned from you, and this has been your word. You get what you bargain for. So if he doesn't bargain well, he shouldn't complain. He should do it for free when he wants to, or charge simple. like Kobiche also said, let's put value on ourselves. Okay, so DJ Sticker, Sean Bills tells me he has a song. Let's drop the song finally and introduce Chameleon so we start talking. Very much Sean Bills.
So this is.
But have you agreed with most of the things my people have said?
Facts, and I've taken whatever they have said.
Okay.
Yeah, into consideration.
Okay.
But I just want to make it clear. So just everybody know I'm not fighting for myself. I'm fighting for any other.
So how many of your types are around? Who else can you mention?
Kojo Manuel. Jerome, Mensa Jr.
I think Kojo Manuel did Shatawale's Ruin concert.
Yeah.
He wasn't
Jerome,
bad on the day.
MC, Mensa Jr. Versace. Uji the MC. Sheldon the Tenor. J-Time. We have former Johnny Blaze. Chief Michaels.
Why are you calling him former?
Because he doesn't really do hype now.
Johnny Blaze?
Yeah.
Okay.
For shows. Yeah.
He was here some 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's quite a number of people.
Okay. This is the best Medical gave you, eh? But earlier you said you don't want to be artist, so why are you singing?
This is a soundtrack. This is a soundtrack for Uji. You can see Uji is, I made it cool for people to say Uji. And when you look at something cool, when you type cool on the emoji comes cool.
Yeah.
But I differentiated it with a mat. Uji, you can't say Uji without the mat. So I did the Uji. So it's the cool emoji represent Uji.
Okay.
So I have a merchandise coming out.
Okay.
That is a t-shirt, carbs, something people can user friendly. I even have a coloring back tone. So when you call me, you hear Uji. My ringtone Uji.
Wow.
It's just for people. DJs are using the Uji.
Can you stop going to people's events for free for some time until they invite you?
Bro, it's not like I go the event for free. So people shouldn't get it wrong. Trust Uji. I don't go for the event for free. Niame patch and say. So Usha hype industry now, we are growing. It's a growing industry, and the industry needs to put value on us by at least supporting, showing us that kind of mileage for us to also use it to do other things. Maybe they won't give us the money, but other people will give us the money. That's simple as ABCD. When you go to Nigeria, they have a hype industry that people respect. They are radio personalities, they are VJs like on big platforms, but they are hype men. And you can't say that these people are not like. You can respect them. You should. And the same thing when you see me, it's who me na me nesak jina obeka say maybe me fresh ana.
That you fresh. We fresh.
Ana.
Fresh.
Ana who me na me Stonebwoy jina wa.
We fresh.
Ewo Ghana ha.
Yeah, we fresh.
Trust me. I come outside. I come clean. So that is what you tell people that we are doing the work.
You say drip ni ana.
I'm looking fresh, bro.
Omada. What are your voting codes? Now man for support you nomination.
Shall I see MB Sagana DJ Awards for a semi voting code no mini being
only be
MB Soma.
Okay.
Yeah. But all the same, man, I really want to thank them for recognizing me. Shout out to Mercury Quay, the whole team. They are having a clinic house tomorrow. And the main award is on Saturday. So yeah, make sure you guys vote for your favorite DJs and your favorite MCs. God bless everybody who joined us. I want to thank the whole world and everybody who has watched. And yeah, Charlie, peace. And love.
Nice one. Thank you so much. But I still want to promise you that the money will come, yeah?